So this is how you say goodbye.
You have to learn to look after yourself. And that boy of yours.
Oh, Alice. You know what? We've been evicted.
No one's slept in here in about 20 years. This used to be my bed. It probably won't survive being jumped on.
Do I seem like the kind of person who might jump on a bed? A little.
So I thought I'd go and see Tell It to the Bees because this is a type of film that I probably usually wouldn't go and see. I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of like the number of films that get exported from the UK every year, because personally I'm just tired of like all these period films being churned out by the British film industry all the time. And this film, this Tell It to the Bees film, when it began I already knew that it wasn't my kind of film. So please take all that I say with a pinch of salt, because obviously many people have different preferences of films they like. So the sort of films I may like, you may not like, and the sort of films you like, I may not like. I'm glad we cleared that up. So this film begins in small town Scotland in the 1950s, where one of its previous residents returns and she befriends a single mother and her child, her son. And I say befriend, the previous resident turns out to be a lesbian, or dirty dyke as the small town call her. And then their relationship begins and it becomes frowned upon by the people of this small town, and it becomes the talk of the small town too. So when this film started, it felt like it's going to be one of those TV shows that you get on Sunday nights, set in the past. You know, a bit like how Heartbeat used to be, but you know, it felt very Sunday night TV drama. You know what I mean? The kind of films that the British film industry love to make. There's also a lot of talking to the bees in the beehives. No, that's not a band. They're actual bees in beehives. And it's talking to the bees. It kind of brings up the theme of the film, which is secrecy. And as all this was going on, I just felt it was a little slow and nothing was really pulling me in at all. That wasn't until around 45 minutes into it. And no, it was not the girl-on-girl sex scenes that did that. After about 45 minutes to an hour, things started to happen that liven up just a little bit. And I won't say any more because obviously that would just ruin it for you if you go and see this film. I think this film covers a lot about personal journeys in like finding yourself and the easiness of running away from problems. So this was good from a character development viewpoint, and it deals with the warm sides and the dark sides of small town mentality, with adding the mysterious magic of insects into that mix. The acting was quite good, but I just felt the direction, it just felt like it was just playing out too much like a Sunday TV drama. I just don't feel it was a film for cinema. It was just, you know, it's something you can see on the TV pretty much any night of the week. Basically, this is a type of film that the British film industry seem to just revel in. It has everything you expect a film funded by the BFI to be, which usually, as predicted, isn't my cup of tea. But if I took anything away from this, it's that I learned a lot about bees from it. Be
a man.
I want this.